Recently, which of the following countries has emerged as India's third largest export destination after America and UAE during 2023 financial year? So, with America, we enjoy a huge trade surplus. We export them more and we import less. Now, who is the largest trading partner of India? Number one, of course, is America. Number two is China. And number three is the UAE. Now, this is the ranking of the countries with which we do maximum business. When I say business, I mean import plus export both together. That is called the trade. Here I am only asking about export. In which country we did the maximum export in the financial year 23? So number one was America, number two was the UAE, and number three is surprisingly Netherlands. And what does Netherlands buy from India? They buy petroleum products, not petroleum, not crude oil, but petroleum products. They buy electronic items, they buy chemicals, they buy aluminium goods, all of these things they buy. Is that clear? So India's exports to Netherlands, they have increased by about 48%. And how much export total we did in Netherlands? It was around $18.52 billion. $18.52 billion. And we established diplomatic relations with Netherlands in 1947. So these have also completed 75 years recently. Is that understood? And of course, America is number one in terms of trade, overall trade. China is number two. UAE is number three. And in fact, there are Dutch companies also which are doing business in India. For example, Philips, the electrical company. Philips is a Dutch company, right? So that is about Netherlands. Mark Rutte is the Prime Minister of Netherlands. Netherlands earlier was also known as Holland, but this name is not used now. And let me tell you that Netherlands, there is a city called Amstelveen, and Amstelveen is a city in Netherlands along with Wagrij, which is a Belgium city. They will host the Men's Hockey World Cup in 2026. Let me also tell you that there is a project of sewage management called Lotus HR. This is a joint project between India and Netherlands. In Netherlands, the capital is Amsterdam, and The Hague is a beautiful city, which is the headquarters for International Criminal Court, International Court of Justice, and OPCW, Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. Is that understood? So, try to remember that. And by the way, recently, there are two ships, Indian ships, that we purchased from Netherlands, which have been decommissioned. We purchased them from Netherlands in 1984. One is RV Samudra Shodhikama. These are surveyor ships, not combat ships. RV Samudra Shodhikama and RV Samudra Kostab. These are the two ships that we purchased from Netherlands, and both have been decommissioned now. Is that understood? Okay, let's move on. Recently, REMC Limited, they have set up the National Energy Management Center for the Indian Railways in which city? So they have set it up in New Delhi. So the answer is New Delhi. National Energy Management Center for Indian Railways. And the main objective of this center is basically to handle the buying of energy for the railways on a mass scale or a national scale. Indian Railways also buys electricity. Now there is a lot of electrification of the Indian railway tracks which is going on. So it will act as a centralized hub. NEMC or National Energy Management Center in Delhi will act as a centralized hub, offering Indian Railways a convenient single window service. Is that understood? And REMC, basically, this is a company which is a wholly owned subsidiary. So there are two companies. One is called RITES and one is Indian Railway. Indian Railway owns 49% stake in REMC and RITES owns 51% stake in REMC. So, and what is RITES? RITES is a mini Ratna Schedule A public sector company of India. Who among the following has become the second person to successfully climb Mount Everest for the 26th time? Now, just climbing Mount Everest for the first time in itself is so difficult, and this person has climbed Mount Everest for the 26th time. His name is Pasand Sherpa. Pasand Sherpa. He is popularly also known as Dawa. And he's only the second person to climb Mount Everest. Who was the first? The first was Kami Rita Sherpa. Kami Rita has climbed Mount Everest 27 times, which is a world record. And in Nepal, there is a Mount Annapurna also, right? Have you heard about Mount Annapurna? See, it is not a very easy place to climb. So Arjun Vajpayee, there is an Indian called Arjun Vajpayee. He has climbed Mount Annapurna, Arjun Vajpayee, and he is the first Indian man, pay attention to the word man, to climb Mount Annapurna, which is in Nepal. Because the first Indian and the first Indian woman to climb Mount Annapurna was Priyanka Mohite last year in 2022. She is from Maharashtra. Recently, Meri Life app has been launched by the Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav. Mission Life was launched in which year? Mission Life, lifestyle for the environment. This is a formula given by Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi, lifestyle for the environment or Mission Life. So, to help people in adopting Mission Life, right? This app will help everyone in creating a structured way to track the progress made on Mission Life. It is called Meri Life, and Meri Life has been launched. Here, Life is lifestyle for the environment, and this was launched on 20th of October 2022 from Kevadia. Mission Life was launched by Pradhan Mantri Modi, right? In the presence of United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. So the answer is 2022. 2022. So this is the app launched by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Is that clear? And what happens if you adopt Mission Life? What do you become? You become a PPP or pro planet person. You can call it pro planet people. Okay, pro planet people is what the idea is. Reserve Bank of India has told the banks and other regulated entities to ensure a complete transition away from LIBOR from 1st of July 2023. What is the full form of LIBOR? So LIBOR is the London Interbank Offered Rate. The answer is option I think option A and C are same. Okay, interbank, okay, this is intra. No, this is not intra, this is interbank. So answer is option C. Answer is option C. Basically, this is the rate at which one bank will give the loan to another bank cross-border, right? So now we will not be using LIBOR at all. And RBI has offered other options also. Like for example, you can use SOFR or secured overnight financing rate. And you can also use even MMIFOR, which is the modified Mumbai Interbank Forward Outright Rate. So there are other better rates. We will not use LIBOR from 1st of July 2023. Which of the following institution has developed a new type of flow battery known as the non-aqueous all-organic redox flow battery or NORFB? It has been launched by IIT Madras. The answer is IIT Madras. Flow battery. What are flow batteries? Flow batteries, they have gained popularity recently, and especially in the renewable sector, the solar industry, the wind farms, they will replace the diesel batteries, right? The main advantage of these is that they can store energy without any space constraint, right? So they have a non-aqueous solution. They use organic electrolyte. So there is no need of water because water is used in the conventional battery, right? So non-aqueous solution is used. So these batteries, they can hold very high voltage, very high charge, and they are like extremely easy to use. Which of the following space agencies has announced to launch the NVS-01 navigation satellite? NVS-1 navigation satellite, the answer is ISRO. ISRO has announced to launch the NVS-01 navigation satellite. It is a significant step in improving India's navigation capability. So NVS-01 is a very advanced satellite. It will be launched on 29th of May 2023. So once it gets launched, I will tell you more about it, right? The thing is, you know that we are using Navik. This is our navigation system, Navik. And Navik, so one satellite that we launched for enabling Navik in 2016 was IRNSS-1G. So basically, this satellite NVS-01 will replace IRNSS-1G, right? And it can be used for 12 years. So the mission life of NVS-01 is 12 years. It will improve the navigation, right? So IRNSS, we had 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, EFG, like that. So these were launched between July 2013 and March 2016. So it will replace the last IRNSS series that we launched. And what is Navik? Navik is India's navigation system, just like we have GPS, which is the American navigation system. Which of the following ministry has secured the second position in the Data Governance Quality Index for the financial year 23 quarter 3? So we are talking about the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterway. They have got the second position among the 66 ministries in the influential assessment, which is called Data Governance Quality Index. And this is administered by Niti Aayog. They have something known as Development, Monitoring and Evaluation Office, which works under Niti Aayog. So the idea is to evaluate the level of maturity of administrative data system and their application. Now, who was the first? So they have not disclosed for now. They have only disclosed only the second position. They have not yet disclosed who is the first. And this ministry got a score of 4.7 out of 5. So who takes the Data Governance Quality Index? Who publishes it is the DMEO, which works under the Niti Aayog. Who among the following is the author of the new book called The Golden Years? Golden Years is a book written by the effervescent Ruskin Bond, one of the greatest authors ever. He is 89 years old and he still, writes very frequently. And his books are often asked in the exam. Who among the following has taken over as the Deputy Chief of the Air Staff? So Air Marshal Asutosh Dikshit, he is the new Deputy Chief of the Air Staff. And this can be important because usually it is the Deputy Chief who becomes the Chief, right? So maybe Vivek Ram Chaudhary will be replaced by him, who knows. The 7th UN Global Road Safety Week is observed from which of the following, like which date to which date? So it is 15th to 21st of May, UN Global Road Safety Week. And what was the theme? Sustainable transport. And since it is celebrated by the United Nations, you should know it. There was a slogan also called Rethink Mobility. Rethink Mobility, Streets for Life. And this week is annually celebrated in the month of May. It was first celebrated in 2007. In 2007. It is celebrated by the WHO, Road Safety Week. And International Day of Light was established by UNESCO. It is on 16th of May. It is to raise awareness about the crucial role of light and light-based technology in our daily life. International Day of Living Together in Peace is observed on 16th of May as well. Who has become the new chairman of the UPSC? So Manoj Soni will take oath as the chairman. The answer is Manoj Soni. And basically, if you become chairman, you cannot be reappointed, right? So in UPSC, if you become the chairman, you cannot be reappointed. So Manoj Soni cannot be reappointed to the same position in future. Which of the following organization has launched the 2 new portals? One is the Utsaha portal. Utsaha means enthusiasm. It's a Hindi word, Utsaha. It means enthusiasm. And the Professor of Practice portal. Both of these portals have been launched by University Grants Commission. So what is the aim? The aim is to promote transparency, access and collaboration in the higher education sector. So Utsaha portal is designed to track and support the implementation of national education policy, right? And how the national education policy is implemented in the higher education institutions. So they will track whether the higher education institutions are properly implementing the national education policy or not. And then we have the Professor of Practice portal. which is to bridge the gap between the corporate, that is the industry, and the academia or the teachers. So if industry wants to hire teachers, usually it happens, there are a lot of projects where the corporates, they give it to the institution for research. So professor of practice will enable collaboration between the industry and the academia. Recently, Gatka has been officially included in the 37 National Games Goa. It is the traditional martial art of which state? So Gatka is the traditional martial art of Punjab. It is the Punjabi martial art, and 37 national games will take place in Goa. So these have been included by the Indian Olympic Association. So Gatka is now a part of it. And let me tell you that there is a Kalari Payattu also. Kalari Payattu is a martial art from Kerala, right? I hope you have heard about it. Kalari Payattu. And Gatka, the sixth Sikh Guru, Shri Guru Hargobind Singh Ji, he adopted Kirpan for self-defense during the Mughal era. Basically, it is a style of Sikh fighting between two or more people, and Gatka is a type of Shastra Vidya, or the sharp swords are used for this. It is considered to be a battle technique. And then the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, made it compulsory for everyone to use the weapons for self-defense. Recently, Chief of the Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan, he is the second CDS of India after Bipin Rawat. He participated in the Indo-Pacific Security Dialogue. Where was it held? So, Indo-Pacific Security Dialogue was held in California, in America. Right? So, Indo-Pacific Security Dialogue. By the way, Indo-Pacific Summit will take place where? Have you heard about it? Pradhan Mantri Modi is going for the Indo-Pacific Summit 2023. So, where will it take place? It will take place in Papua New Guinea. So, PM Modi will go to Papua New Guinea for attending the Indo-Pacific Summit. In Indo-Pacific Summit, PM Modi will meet with the small lot of Pacific Island countries, right? So he will hold a dialogue with the Pacific Island countries. Which of the following has become the first state to establish a welfare fund for Manrega workers? Manrega is run by the Ministry of Rural Development, and in financial year 23, the maximum work was generated by Rajasthan in Manrega. Maximum man hours, maximum man days was generated by Manrega. So now a welfare fund has also been created for the Manrega worker, but it has been done by Kerala. Manrega promises you 100 days of work, right? So in Kerala, almost 27 lakh people, they depend on Manrega, and the left government wants to create a welfare fund for the same. So what is this welfare fund? Basically, those workers who have completed the age of 60, they will be entitled to pension under the fund. So if a worker is already 60 years old, he can get some financial assistance for medical treatment, education, marriage. So there are all these benefits. And a worker needs to pay a nominal amount of ₹50 only as a contribution to the fund. And government will also contribute ₹50, right? So 50 rupees they have to pay every month, and government will also match that ₹50, and you will have a corpus then. So once you retire, you can take that money. It's very similar to a provident fund. Is that understood? The 6th India-Canada Ministerial Dialogue on Trade and Investment was held in which of the following cities? It was held in Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. 6th India-Canada Ministerial Dialogue, and Piyush Goyal represented India in this. Piyush Goyal represented India. India has a very good relation with Canada, right? And our relations with Canada are very good. Canada recently won the Davis Cup tennis tournament also, and there is a Canadian company called Sanadu. Sanadu has made the world's first photonic-based fault-tolerant computer. And the 18th session of the United Nations Forum on Forest, that is UNFF 18, it was held recently in New York. So UNFF was established in 2000 by UN Economic and Social Council. You can call it UN ECOSOC, right? It was held in New York. Very important question. A baby with 3 parents DNA. 3 parents baby was born in which of the following countries? 3 parents baby, so it was born in United Kingdom, that is Britain. And this 3 parents DNA technique is known as mitochondrial replacement therapy. So let me tell you how does it work. So we need the egg from the woman, and we need the sperm from the man. Okay, then they both come together and zygote is produced. Then it develops into an embryo, and then it becomes the baby. So this is the process. Now in the woman, the egg, let's say this is the egg, okay, and let's say this is the sperm. So in the egg of a woman, there are 2 types of DNA. Okay, so one is called the mitochondrial DNA, which I am making in the red color, and this is the nuclear DNA, which I am making in the green color. Now let's say the mitochondrial DNA is faulty, so it can lead to a lot of genetic diseases and all of these problems. So what we do is so this is a woman, okay, who wants to have a child, but the mitochondrial DNA is faulty. So what they do is they take out the nuclear DNA, because nuclear DNA is healthy. So nuclear DNA, there is no problem. So you take out the nuclear DNA, you then go to a donor woman, and donor woman will donate her egg. Okay, so this is the egg of a donor woman. So donor woman, she will also have, let's say this is the mitochondrial DNA, but nuclear DNA, you put this one in there, right? And now here you get a complete egg which has a proper mitochondrial DNA of the donor.